The Shallows is a film that I always wanted to see. I always meant to get round to it. I didn't realise it was going to take me 9 years. It doesn't feel like the film is that old, but I finally got round to watching it, and unfortunately, I'm quite disappointed. This was released in 2016. It's directed by Collet-Serra, written by Anthony Jaswinski, and we have a cast including Blake Lively as Nancy. And Nancy is swimming in the water, and there's a shark, and she becomes trapped in what is potentially a dangerous situation as she has to survive and try and find a way to get back to the shore. And in general, as a concept, I don't hate it. In fact, I think it's quite great. I've watched a lot of shark-based films recently, and some of them have been really strong and really scary. So I knew what I was looking for this to be a good film. And it is tremendously boring. And I think there's one main reason for that. And it's the fact that for the most part, apart from the passing of time, obviously as time goes on, she's going to be in a greater health risk as she's stranded for longer and longer. But aside from that, the risk never really increases. And with this kind of film, the danger needs to get worse. The situation needs to get riskier. Otherwise, you're having the same experience at the beginning. And I say the beginning, it took quite a while to get to the point, but at the beginning of the shark aspect, as you are right throughout the film. And that's not good. So it's not intense, it's not thrilling, it's not scary, hardly anything happens. The only thing that's remotely scary as a concept is, as I said, the passing of time. Because obviously the longer she's stranded on her own, the less likely she is to survive, depending on how long she's going to be there. If she's there for 2 hours versus, 2 years might be a bit of a stretch. But the point there is that, yes, time passing could make her health at a greater risk. But aside from that, there's absolutely nothing about it that increases. It's not scary. I don't sense the danger. I don't feel like the danger is anywhere near her. I feel like she could just sit there for, forever and wait for rescue, and she'd be fine. So it's not a good film. It's not a good story. Blake Lively's performance is fine. Her character, Nancy, is really bland. There's nothing about her that's interesting, but she's not annoying. She's not irritating. So that, I guess, is a bonus. Visually, it's okay. We have some good camera work. The water looks brilliant. But as a horror film, as a shark film, The Shallows is absolutely diabolical. So it was not worth the 9-year wait. It had absolutely nothing to offer. It's not well done in the slightest. And unfortunately, unless you're very, very new to this kind of horror film and you want to see if it's something for which you have a tolerance, I'd say it's definitely not worth watching.